cold. They rushed out of the icy water, shivering violently. Their breathing was quick and uneven. They rushed to look for their backpack. They had came prepared with matches. They needed to regain their lost heat. And their wet clothes wouldn't help with that. But it would probably be a bad idea to take them off. After all, if the clothes froze in the snowy environment, it would help store heat, right? Maybe if they created a space between their clothes and their skin, they might be able to survive. Their hands landed on the seams of their backpack. They whipped out their notebook and ripped out paper, crumpling it and stuffing it in between their skin and their clothes. When they got done, they felt tired and dizzy. They looked around for their matches, but quickly noticed how clumsy their movements were. Even if I do find the matches, I'll waste them trying to start a fire, they thought. The best action is to find a place to warm up. I just need to keep moving and not fall asleep. They closed their bag and put it on their back, then began walking at a speedy pace. Their bodies shouted in defiance, and was ignored. They focused on anything else, the unnatural silence of the woods, the darkness enclosing around them, the cloudy, starless sky. They had no way of seeing in the darkness. If they didn't find a place to rest, there would be no way of escaping death. They desperately looked around, hoping to see anything. A house! They rushed to the lights of the warm log cabin. Behind them, sticks snapped and snow crunched. Something was hunting them, and now it was chasing them. Adrenaline shot through their veins. Their heartbeats sped up. Their footsteps were echoed by the approaching danger. Its snarls and growls slowly getting louder and louder. They were getting so close to the door, cold sweat forming underneath their jacket, their breathing becoming extremely strained. They burst through the slightly open front door, then slammed it. They glanced at a nearby mirror, their reflection looking like a walking corpse. It was still freezing. They needed to find warmth. Their head was already getting fuzzy, and they were feeling so fatigued. They rushed around, looking for anything, blankets, a new coat, anything they could use as a form of warmth. Then, they locked themselves into the bathroom and covered themselves with everything. They were hungry, but their first priority was getting warmth. And as they slowly began to lose consciousness, they looked at the moon through the bathroom window. They rushed, debauched, they rushed into the light. It would be their breathing was quick and they rushed to the water. Beats sped up. They burst through the door. Boars.